Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Dollar Free. Uh, Once again, we return to Fallout 4. Ooh, this challenge is getting further and further. We actually made progress last week. Wow, that was rough. Well, not even last week, it was the week before. Whee, time's going by. Well, let's continue to dive into the Classic Doom challenge. With Automatron done, we now have to go to the next of the 4 main DLCs, which is Far Harbor. Now, Far Harbor might be a little interesting for 2 reasons. Number 1 is the amount of potential radiation damage that I'll take. And number 2 is that I don't know exactly, like, from a sort of, if we were to place ourselves in the position of not 2016 Doom, but 1993 Doom, how would we approach the situation in Far Harbor? That is, when you have characters running around, you've got like sort of 3 different factions. By the way, I'm just going to go here and see if I need to pick up a bit more rad removal. We'll grab 2. Yeah. No, Ada. Yeah. So we've got Arcadia, Far Harbor, and the Children of Adam. And all 3 of the factions may want slightly different things. Hold on, what's going on up here? Okay, we're good. Just saw the notification about dog meat finding an enemy. Yeah, so full disclosure, I think I may lean towards helping Arcadia out with this one. I'm just thinking, because last challenge that I did, I went with Children of Adam, and I sided against Far Harbor. And that was just simply so I could get the extra damage from radiation perk. I think, yeah, I went with like, was it with Inquisitor? Yeah, I wasn't Crusader, I was Inquisitor, I think. Just because I did the, well, hold on, was I Crusader? I might have been Crusader, I can't remember. Or Inquisitor, if I did the church quest. Anyway, either way, I was thinking of going and doing, siding with Dima this time. Just because it kind of, it may sort of make sense from a mindset of, well, the true enemy is the fog, and you need the disparate factions to work together. In a way, though, it's a little difficult to have, say, a clear-cut answer about what a classic Doom guy would do, just because none of the factions are presented as inherently evil. Sorry about that. I just had to wait a little bit. Unfortunately, there was a lot of vroom going outside. If you live near one of those areas where you have a lot of traffic, yeah, then you might sort of understand what I was getting. Either way, I may side Dima also just because it's a little different. So that will actually bring us to the Vim Pop factory, for example. which is something we... the reason also I went with the Children of Atom was simply to avoid going to the Vim Pop factory and having to deal with all the super mutants. I mean, super mutants are not fun, but when we actually don't have much of a choice because of our HP situation at the time, then we have to sort of do our best to wrap things up in Far Harbor as quickly as possible. Now, by the way, I should... Yeah, we do have Far From Home marked on the map. Just making sure we're sort of following our order of operations here. Remember, the one assumption is that we know nothing about any place. So we have to try and find all of our information correctly. Now, I was just trying to think as well if there is a... Sorry, another vehicle was passing by. Yeah. Now I've lost my train of thought. Thanks, outside. Do I really want to go for the Protectron? Yeah, might as well. It pays off. I get a couple of shells back. A ceramic bowl. Not sure why I'm picking up bits and pieces. Hey, if you need a snub nose 44, but you shouldn't ever need one. Hold on. Yep. Now we're good. Alright, back to my train of thought. Yeah, we have to run on the assumption probably that we know nothing about any environment, so we have to try and learn all of the clues that we can. Which means, unfortunately, we won't be doing any crazy skips in terms of lore. Doggy dog. Trust me, we're going to go this way. We're going to stay away from Revere. No reason to go that way. Now the other... Oh, hold on. We've got a... Hold on, is the checkpoint up ahead? Yeah, it is. Oh, what's going on at the checkpoint? Gunfire. Who's firing where?
Life signs detected.
I'll pop a stimmy now. Hey, we're all good? Millimeter ECs. Hold on. I'm just picking up loot while I can. Oh, hold on. A bit heavy. Throw the frag grenade. Oh, that's really heavy. How much ammo are you holding in there, buddy? 29 rounds. Can't be that heavy. Hmm. I might throw some of the junk out as well. You know what? While I'm here... Yeah, let's fix that up. Throw that away. Throw that away.
Checkpoint secure.
Hey, checkpoint secured. Nice.
Location under Institute control.
The gunner gutsy. Ooh. Alright, well, that's nice. Alright, so the reason I don't mind using the stim pack there is we can just refill our water over here at Finch Farm. Not too much of a concern. Stay away. Stay. Back. Good. No, back. 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 I swear. I told you back. Oof. These people don't know the meaning of stepping back. Well, whatever. My settlement now. And you know what? I'll take it. Please do not ask if that was planned. That was completely and utterly unplanned. But I did say I'd want them to step back, and they didn't, so... Okay. Let me try to justify myself in the worst way possible. Normally, if I run away from... Yeah, normally if I run away from Finch Farm for long enough, then what happens is that the Finch Farm folks just go, yeah, we'll leave him alone. But in this case, Finch Farm, Mr. Dad, just kept following me. You know what? Bed. Yeah.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Jake, what are you doing?
Hey. Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Huh?
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
What? What?
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Okay. Alright, Jake. You have fun at Finch Farm. You do you. Okay, we learn something new every day. Alright. In the meanwhile, actually, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to tag the slog. Oh, good old slog. I came here for a pile of carrots. Then on the way back, ran away from rad scorpions. Now, what's going on at the bridge? I don't like this at the bridge. What is going on? Okay. No. Alright, let's throw these out. But still heavy by a fraction. There we go. Actually, you know what? We'll trade out the fusion cells for the 308s. Just because they're ever so slightly less heavy. Alright, time to make our way up north. Dunwich. Just want to try and tag this as a location. Nope, don't bother. Sorry, just give me a moment. It's actually bad tonight. Won't go into too many reasons why. Oh, hold on. What's happening up here?
Hi.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
Let's see what you
I'll
got.
take a look. Sure.
Hold on. But yeah, right now the noise from really bad drivers is pretty up there. Ammo. Okay, well, we'll take this. Oh, it's a Milo Queen down there. Yeah, don't bother. What's this? Coastal Cottage. Who's shooting? Got gunfire up. Okay. Huh. Let's put the light on. Nothing down here. I don't know if the Mirelurks were... if there's another nest or something around here, or if this is just like some sort of event where they had planned to set up a nest and then the raider got in at the same time and then we got in and... fun times. Alright, well, let's just run. Alright. Still fine for ammo, actually. Yo. At this stage, though, we're just going to go... because we can't jump. We can't go up above that way. So, we have to go along the cliff edge, which means dealing with the ghouls. Oh! Dog meat, come on. Yep. Out of the water. Tin can. Toy alien. Bottle cap pre-war money. That guy over there is still fine on his own, so we can just ignore him. Alright, we should be safe from here. Yeah, this is all just decorative pieces. Alright, let's do this little detective work while we can.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be Ray. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, thank
We're actually
God.
here as part of Hard
We have
Help.
to get working right away.
I might as well try the speech check.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now.
Fine.
You have to help me find my daughter.
Alright, let's make
Let's
this quick.
just get this over with.
It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Any
Do you have
leads?
any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
All right,
I'll
we'll
find
do
her.
this.
Don't you worry.
Thank
Fine.
you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
All right, we might as well do the whole proper detective thing. Ask
Mr.
question.
Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her
Grandfather?
He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
What about the
Tell me
radio?
more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave?
All right,
Your
yeah.
wife says she
What's
left on her
his own
own.
personal
You
thoughts
said
on
it
this
was
one?
Kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
All right,
No
that's
more
it.
questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
All right, and what about yourself, Mrs. Nakano?
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Let's start with
I'd like to know
details
more
about Kasumi,
Kasumi.
as always.
Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
What about the
Tell
radio?
me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
All right,
You and
what's
your
her own
husband don't
thoughts?
seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
What about...
Every
Let's just
detail
try
is
this one. I don't
important,
think it's
Mrs.
going to work.
Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Nothing else right
Fine.
now.
All right, let's go look with these tapes.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no.
Yep, so we're learning so far.
You're safe here.
Dad is really
Just take
overprotective.
one for me.
Okay.
But then again, you go outside, you've got ghouls to deal. No, then again, they got a bow. They can just go the easy way around.
I love you.
Seriously, the boat's the safest thing.
Project log, Radiation King Television. things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's
Yep.
any work.
Yeah, okay, so we're learning, you know,
I'm
she's pretty good with
just going to
machines, like
start
really
stripping
good
the standard
machines.
parts moving forward.
Although, RIP TV.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape layer. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Alright. Picked up the tape slightly out of order, but that's alright.
Project log. Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
You okay, dog meat? Ah, you'll be fine.
Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Hold on. I don't want the vodka. But I do want the Nuka Colas, just to drink them now. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need a bit more food, aren't I? Okay. I don't like the fact that the marker's pointing here. Why is the marker pointing there?
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
No,
more
nothing.
questions right now.
Work quickly.
Alright, I'm just going to do another quick sweep of tapes. Just to try and make sure that I picked up everything I can in this place. Hold on, there we go.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Alright, so we've got that. And hopefully that is enough to try and work with a little bit more evidence. Let's try talking to someone.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Nope.
Work quickly.
Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
Nothing else right now.
Okay. That's not ideal, but I guess we'll have... Because theoretically we'd have no reason to go out to the boat shed. Unless we just magic detective our way into the idea that, oh, because she worked on machines and she was with her grandfather, go check the area. Maybe. If we treat that as the logic, because we've literally grabbed every tape that we can. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Okay. Yep. And we pick that up. Here we go.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Alright, and this is that. Alright,
Excuse me.
give me your
Mr.
keys.
Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Fine. Is
I need to
Kasumi
ask you an
human?
important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact.
Yeah,
with a
okay. Your
group of
daughter's chatting
synths.
with synths.
She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure?
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father.
Alright, let's do this.
And it's built for distance.
What can I expect?
Yeah,
out
give me
there?
more info,
I only
Kenji.
made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
All right. Yeah,
Get to
okay,
the
okay.
bottom of
We'll
this,
get
Kenji.
this.
Thank
Get this
you.
boat.
I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
All right, and let's do this. All right. While I'm on the boat, I'll talk about the other option I was considering for how to do Far Harbor. I was legitimately thinking that another valid option would be, in terms of law perspective, capturing all the synths with the Institute. I think within law perspective, that could be a very valid reason to do so. Now, doing that wipes out doing that basically wipes out the whole Far Harbor storyline. Hmm.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
So, the reason I think that could be a valid option is... Okay, the problem is, and I'll just pause. If you go with capturing all the synths from Arcadia with the Institute, I don't know how that affects your ability to get the Far Harbor citizens okay. You know what? Might as well experiment. What I'll do for this, I might do it just for this one. So, last time we cited Children of Adam. This time, we might go side Far Harbor. Okay. And just purely for the sake of the playthrough, what I'll do is I'll play this relatively in order of things. I might just go see what happens if we go take out the Institute as soon as we can.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor.
What I'll do though is I'll drop a save
We don't get many visitors around
in
here.
We don't need no
Far Harbor.
freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I'm looking for a synth
I need
refuge.
information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Okay.
Stay on the hall, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do,
Now,
I
what I'm going to do,
rescue
dog meat
yourself.
doesn't play so well with the hull. Speaking of which, where is dog meat? Okay.
Hey, wait there.
Yep, dog meat will just wait patiently.
We've got to defend the harbor. Man the hull! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
Yeah, we're going to stand like right here. I'm actually sort of half tempted to just drop down to the ground level.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Give me. What do you have? Alright, let me just drop that. Yeah, we're going to play this one down on the ground. This will be fun. Put that there.
Thought I saw something.
Alright. Has everyone made it? Oh, we lost one.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Still in one piece.
Oh gosh. Someone just dropped. Also,
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
That was some fight. Not
Hey
bad,
there.
man. In the deep fog, not bad at all. There are things out there.
and Jared was the first one to go. Darn it.
Hey there.
We take it one day at a time.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's me? Did someone pick up my radium rifle? I was going to sell that. Alright, so I was trying that because I wanted to see... I know there's something you can do where if you rescue Jared...
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
So what, you lost the whole island?
Lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Alright.
What's...
Yeah, tell me more about the fog.
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Alright, yeah, everyone's
Everywhere
got
I go,
problems.
Nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Alright.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
Yeah, tell me
They're
about them.
religious folk. Worship the power of Adam, which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Alright.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of
Yeah,
Adam
let's just wipe them out.
permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Alright, who's
What's
Longfellow?
old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Alright, thank you for the tip. We'll probably need it.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Alright. Alan. Ah, come on, come on, come on, Alan. Please, 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 please. I'm already heavy.
Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
I am the one that saved all your asses, so yeah.
We've defended this damn dock from... Yeah, you helped. The day
I'm
we
just
were
gonna
lying-
fast forward through this.
You're a real...
Guess who just got on my But there's one exception. Anyone willing to put those back?
I'll take
Done.
Make it fast.
Ah, took some damage. Alright. Where is the nearest water pump? I've got some gulper bits. What do I need for the gulper bits again? I need acid and crystal. Is there actually a water pump around here?
Jean. No. No. Everywhere. It's coming. Oh.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead.
Can you stop going back to bed? Yeah, come on, get up, out of bed.
No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Alright, yeah, let's have a look at Andre.
Let's take a look.
We can do this, because we got medic too. Blood plasma, right away, and anesthetics. You managed to stabilize him.
Well, I'll be. I think you may have done it. I'll... keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Teddy.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
Fix
I
me
need
up.
some medical attention.
Came to the right place then.
Just my health.
Hurt all over.
Mm-hmm. Could have been a lot worse. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Alright, and that's it.
Never mind. We're done.
Take care.
Hey, Doc.
Need some doctoring?
Well, what do you...
medical
I'm actually going to have a look if
What?
the doc's got any
Oh, yeah.
bottled water.
Trade.
You've got 3. I'll take them. There we go.
Hey. Come on.
Alright, let's go talk to Longbottom first. We need to find our way around. Actually, yeah.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a
Trying to
scuffle
have a
out
conversation here.
there. You get your hands dirty?
Hell yeah.
I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there.
All right.
Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What about these
What's a
fog
fog
condensers?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
All right.
Some
Well,
parents are
yeah,
worried
I've
about
got to
their
try and
runaway
find
daughter.
someone.
She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
All right.
Everyone's got their price.
Yeah. Okay.
This
Let's
is gonna
see how
run.
much
Keep
you want.
your caps. If you're set on doing this, I'll take my pay in whiskey. The bartender, Mitch, sells it. Grab me a flask and then we'll see about getting you to Acadia alive.
You know what? I'll deal with the whiskey.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
And thanks.
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
All right. Show me what
See
you
what
got
you have on
first.
tap.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
Also, I will sell the beer. Actually, no, it's ice cold beer. Actually, still don't need it. I will take, however, the squirrel bits and one whiskey.
Mitch,
Also, I'll grab a room.
Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Okay, well. Here's our room. Alright, so this is our sort of save point. I'm still miffed about the radium rifle, but what can I do? Hold on. Longfellow's in here, that's right.
Your damn cat knocked something over. Again.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it,
My
Mitch.
whiskey
I
yet?
swear, her tail's a menace.
Here you go.
Ah, now you're talking. I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go.
Longfellow.
Follow me, then. Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line.
Alright, just to let you know, I've never done this like this, following along Longfellow.
but it'll help. We need to...
Okay, what's the deal with the Milo jelly? Okay, well, we'll eat it.
Old Mountain Trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the comics. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Sorry, I've got bad knees. I'm not allowed to crouch. The thing I'm probably most scared about is actually just getting harpooned.
Alone here.
Who shot me?
Fresh. What was that?
Which way is Longbottom going? Where are you shooting at? Oh, up there. And I bet this one up here had... Yeah, you had a harpoon gun.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... You're dead! There's the mountain trail. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Actually, Longbottom's a pretty good shot. Why'd I call him Longbottom? Longfellow. Alright, well, that's all of the ghouls. Alright, so we're going up this road. And I think if we follow this, yeah, we've got wolves.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
I'll just stick with the two. Are we going to deal with like a Yaguai now, of all things?
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
No, we can take it.
You never know.
We can take it. You tank, I'll shoot it.
young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Mind you, when Longfellow says the last guy couldn't even last 5 minutes, I mean, you did run them straight to a trapper camp.
We ain't alone.
Oh. Oh, better pop a stim pack. Alright, where is Longfellow? There he is.
All right. What's your hiding? What's next?
Oh, that was alright. Clean shots. Couple of bottle caps. Still no sign of a fog crawler though. Come on, give us something fun and exciting. But we are getting up the mountain, so we're probably close by.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a thing like
Now I'm done. Thank you.
up ahead, the air's clean. No fog.
Can't believe I missed the first shot though.
Not too far now.
Still annoyed that I missed that first shot. But what can I do? Oh, that's a lot of fusion cores, actually.
Hi.
Deep fog has all manner of nasties.
Alright, so what are we doing?
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Okay, and this is how you get Longbottom as a companion.
All right.
Longfellow.
I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Alright. All right, let's meet the
You know,
robot.
when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I'm looking for...
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and a pony.
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
It doesn't matter.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept you for who you are. Synth or human.
Well, where's Kasumi?
Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you
go? Yeah,
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima.
Yeah, I'm in the
I'm
institute.
in the institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here, in peace, with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
We'll see.
I'll think about your offer.
It's all I can ask. Give Acadia a chance. Perhaps one day, all of humanity will come to accept us, including the Institute. Now, was there anything else?
Nothing else.
I should get going.
We're not going to worry too much about this.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
Now, while I'm here, I'm going to look for...
I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in.
Actually, what I might do... There's the fusion cores outside. I'll pick them up first. I'll pick up the fusion cores, sell them here, then make my way back to Far Harbor. Hold on, I can't. Alright, we'll store the missile launcher. Just for the moment. I don't think the missile launcher is going to run away anywhere in particular, just because there's no combat up here. So no one's going to run in there and try to steal my missile launcher. If they do, that's going to be a problem. But it's easily solved just by getting another missile launcher. Now, I want to look for acid and crystal. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oil cans. Let's see what we have. No. Acid. There we go. Nothing there. Maybe if I can find like I don't know, what would be crystal? Like a magnifying glass or... I don't know. I think a microscope is like regular glass. I'll take the storage key.
No way to pick this.
Nope, nothing in there. Alright.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
Yeah. Ignored. Ignored. I'll pick that up while I can. Might as well. Don't ask me why. Okay, what do we have here? Speaking of microscopes, let's just check it to see if it is... It's 2 crystal. Perfect. Goodbye, sensor module. I'll come back for you later.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
Hey there.
But it's
Sounds like you got the all clear.
It
So what's your
certainly wasn't
story?
what I was expecting, but
I'm just taking a look around.
means there's
Sure you
hope,
are. Just
right?
of your own accord. No particular reason. Nothing to do with that Kasumi girl, right? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
You must be the life of the party around here.
Hey, if we had parties, I damn well would be. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Let's do some business.
If you've got ammo, I'll take ammo. Always the nice safe bet. Sell, 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 sell. Those. And all these. Oh, while I'm here in Far Harbor, I also want to get the Ripper. And I'll sell the Stealth Boy. Miscellaneous things, I'll sell the bobby pins. Alright, I might pick up two Argent cells. That tops me up there. And now I can get 4 more plasma cartridges. There we are. And I can pick up the sensor module.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but...
Oh, excuse me. I will take all that.
Uh-huh. Not today.
Probably don't have anything.
No, I'm just looting everything first. Bear with me here.
Excuse me.
Need something?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's do some business.
So we sell the buff out, the herbal stimulant. And then we'll take the another 5 plasma cartridges.
I assume you're not planning on staying with me.
Alright, let me just run around here. And grab all the ammo I can. Like, there's no point leaving anything lying around, because I'm going to basically just wipe this place out anyway. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
New guy, right? Look.
Oh, and I saw a pulse mine. Pick that up. We'll sell... How much am I carrying at the moment? Plenty of space to just check downstairs and sell everything. Also, apparently I've got a level up waiting. For the moment, eat the last ribeye.
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Don't worry, you just make things easy for me to inform the Institute.
You don't have to worry, right?
Lock's really
Can't
strong.
open that, can't open that. Plasma cartridges. Grab those. There's Kasumi. We'll talk to her a little bit later on. Any more containers or no? That's it. Alright, well that's it.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean... those
Oh,
people that
Kasumi,
were
trust me,
there,
this is your only chance
wouldn't
right
want me
now.
back.
If you don't come with me,
Not if they knew the truth.
you're gonna get caught up in
You
this.
can work that out with your parents. I'm taking you home.
No, you don't get it. I am not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
You're probably just confused.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
Oh, I passed that
wish
one.
That was true. If I wasn't a synth,
I'm surprised.
things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
No.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. But there's something terrible going on here, and Wait. You find things.
No, I came here for a
That's what
pay
you do,
job.
right? That's why you came after
I'm
me.
not a
What if
detective.
told you
I
that
am...
there's a secret?
Think of me like a bounty hunter.
Secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Not
Whatever
interested.
it is, the answer's no.
I promise you'll want to hear this. Just listen. You saw all those
No.
computers that Dima's hooked
Come
up
on,
to.
Kasumi. I
They hold
told
his memories
you.
or offload data from his brain. Or
I
maybe
told
some
you I
combination
don't
of
care
both.
about this.
Well,
I am just
Faraday
here to
asked
bring
me to
you
help do some repairs
back
on
to your
them.
parents.
And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Not my
None of this
problem.
sounds like my problem.
Fine. Do this for me and I'll pay you. It'll be worth your time. Trust me. Now listen, I've tried to do some digging on my
she's
own,
not
but
listening.
I haven't gotten far.
Kids,
I keep
please.
seeing Dima,
Listen.
Faraday, and Chase head into the
If the
laboratory
man
at
in
the
the
end of the hall.
buffed up Doom Marine armor
out
comes up to you
later
and says,
looking like they've
"You're
been
coming with me, I'm taking you back to your parents,"
Actually a storage space
trust
right
me.
next to there. It'd be a
Don't
perfect
do
spot
this.
to hide and
Don't be
eavesdrop.
like, "No, I don't want to go."
It's been locked up.
You're gonna get caught
I've
up in
also
when
tried
the Synth
breaking into
Institute
Farady's
attacks.
terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Just improvise.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you've found anything.
Anyway. Alright, we've basically looted this place relatively clean. Cog.
Need something?
Yep.
I've got a few minutes. to
Sell
browse.
everything else that I
Best
have.
Acadia.
Which is a little bit more ammo. And I will take 10 more plasma cartridges. Oh, and I can sell the pulse mine as well. I forgot about that one. Oh, and the fusion cells. So I can get 7. Alright, let's go. Now, I'm going to be over capacity once I pick up the missile launcher again. Not much I can do about that, but I need to find... I mean, I'm not sure why I'm so over capacity at this point. Just because... Yeah. Alright, let's review. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Maybe it's all the food? Yeah, the junk as well. Alright, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go northeast. Just straight down, back to Far Harbor. Start cooking to clear out some of the weight from this junk. Oh, no. Where's my tube launcher gone? There it is. Alright, Far Harbor's just there. Alrighty. We're clear.
I really hope you find someone to help. It's not me.
Well, where are the local police?
Bring it on, Island.
I'll repeat.
I can take
There are no police in Far Harbor.
Alright.
Stim packs. Fully stocked.
There can't be a single law officer available.
I could use time.
That's the best I can offer.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Good, we're just fine. We're just fine on the way. I need one more gulper innards. Alright, so there are a couple of things we'll do in Far Harbor before we do the attack. Actually, no, we'll do the attack first. Yeah, because the other thing I need to do in Far Harbor is to get my hands on the Ripper that's here. Oh, that's right, I've got to level up. Been holding on to that for a while. Hold on, what's 39 going into? Gun nut? No. 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 Honestly, I can't remember what I'm going to use it for. I can't remember what I'm going to use proc point for. I know I'm going to use a point for science. Because science is important, and that's 41. That's 47. That's 49. That's not required. I'll just hold on to it.
Ridiculous. You're in charge here. You can't just
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
I don't understand how there can't be a single
Protect your
law
loved ones
officer
with my
available.
kind hand cannons.
I'm sorry, but I don't.
Hold on. Let's just quickly check as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of things we can do in Far Harbor just after the appropriate institute action. Yeah. So we get ourselves a Ripper. Maybe go wage war against the children of Adam. It's clearly their fault that the fog is as bad as they are. Also, they're a bunch of loonies. As for Kasumi, I tried my best. But she doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want to come home, so we've seen the dangers of synths running loose, uncontrolled. The best place for them is the Institute. Alright, where are we going?
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back.
Advanced systems.
I need to talk to someone about a situation up north.
Pleasure to meet you. William Mosley, Advanced Systems. I'm happy to help in whatever capacity I can. I hope I don't disappoint.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thank you, Director.
Alright.
I found a group of escaped synths. I thought the SRB should know.
Really? That's pretty serious if true. Tell me everything you know.
So...
They've holed up in an old observatory. Looks like a fortified location.
So, an effort to reclaim them has been anticipated. Alright. This certainly sounds like something the SRB needs to look into. What else can you tell me?
They have a former courser helping them.
Well, that borders on horrifying. It's a good thing you brought this to my attention.
Yep.
Is there
Yeah, because
anything
we
else?
did see a courser.
There are a good number of them already, and they're actively looking for more.
Definitely concerning. Individuals aren't that difficult to reclaim, but large groups are trickier. Okay, I've heard enough.
Yeah, because the
This
name,
clearly
like,
needs our
Dima
attention,
doesn't matter.
But being up north, it's going to be difficult to deal with. You know what would make this easier? If we had their recall codes. That would help minimize asset loss. We can put together a response to this, but not immediately. The more data we have, the better. Sounds like sending in a courser isn't an option right now. But if you've already made contact and they trust you, learn whatever you can about them. I'll talk to Advanced Systems about recalibrating the relay and putting a team together.
Let's see.
What do you know about a synth calling himself Dima?
The designation isn't ours. I know that much. I'm afraid I don't know anything. This is all very frustrating. Is there anything else you can tell me?
He looks like he's been heavily modified.
Self-modification? We've never run into problems with that in the history of the program. At least, not that I'm aware of.
Maybe?
He
Prototype?
claims to be unique. Some kind of prototype, maybe?
I suppose that's possible, but... Well, I'd have to look through archived records to learn more.
He looks like one of the older models. Not human at all.
Not a third generation? That's... I'm not sure what to make of that. The personality matrices for earlier synths were so limited.
That's all I can tell you.
Well, okay. I feel like a bit of a
Alright,
broken
so we're going to have to go back to
holotape
Arcadia and
The
just
more information you
poke
can bring me,
around
the
to see if
better.
we can get more info.
There's still the issue of this girl. Kasumi. She thinks she's a synth.
I can tell you that she's not one of ours. I mean, if she's a synth, obviously she belongs to the Institute, but I have no record of an asset deployed with that identity. I suppose it's possible that someone else meddled with Institute property. Certainly wouldn't be the first time. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more. If you can verify that she's one of ours, let me know, all right?
All right, let's see what we can do.
I'll make sure you get whatever support you need.
All right, so we're going to have to go back to Far Harbor. We've got a bit of work that we need to do. So, in terms of things that we need to do, we do need to try and find some more information about the synths, poke around, see if we can possibly get some hints as to their original names and identities. Might be a little tricky on that sense, because I don't know if I'm going to have to try and crack any locked terminals or anything like that. Speech checks. Or maybe if I get lucky and, they're just conversation options that can come up and you just happen to stumble upon what you need. But yeah, this means that we have to go back again. So it'll be 3 trips to Far Harbor in total. Second time round to do everything that we need to do. Well, not everything that we need to do. Third time round is basically just going to be violence. Like, I'm not going to deny it. It's just violence. Yeah, I might actually use the time to go take out, say, yeah, maybe actually even go wage war. Wage war on the children of Adam. That'd be a fun attempt. That or, I could ignore the children of Adam, but... Oh, someone's on fire over there. Not my concern, though. Alrighty, got the long walk back to Far Harbor. Not much we can do about this walk, but it is what it is. Oh, just got to keep an eye out over here for the random event. Nice work, dog meat. Okay. Well. Oh, come on. You know what? We're going to lose all of our progress again. Alright, thankfully it's not too bad. First things first. Now, okay. Sorry, I was trying to double check about the whole institute and them needing more information. Well,
We're the only bar in
Excuse
town.
me. You got my whiskey yet?
There you go.
I still want none the
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
alright. Thankfully, yeah. In terms of overall distance, we didn't lose much at all. Because we got to Arcadia, basically looted Arcadia to the max. Yeah, really looted Arcadia to the max. Then went back to the Institute.
Let's head out of town. Arcadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might
Oh,
want to
sorry, accidentally bumped the mic stand.
taste foul.
I'm scraping by.
It'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is what it is. The fog ain't like nothing.
Alright, we know what's up ahead, though.
Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Hey, over here.
Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the book
Oh, Dogmeat's already holding missiles.
start flying, find cover.
I'll come back for the missiles then. I know where they are for this one.
There's someone or something else here.
Oh, what was I stuck on? Terrain. Stuck on terrain.
I'll be drinking toast to your corpse. I see what you are. Let's go. You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you.
Radstag meat's actually an option, because I can use that to carry the extra missiles.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
Yeah, then we've got the
We ain't no
ghouls.
Here's the mountain trail. We'll stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the local wild.
Time to earn that next shift.
Okay. Yeah, then we start going up here. We'll hit the dogs.
Count the ammo and see what's left. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Then we get to the fog crawler warning sound.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
Then we have ghouls.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee,
Hold on.
whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this.
Where are the ghouls? I thought they were up near one of these barrels.
There's someone or something else here.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's right. We got this. Oh, okay. What are you looking at? Oh, they're down here. What the? There it is. That should be more than enough. Now, we ran back here.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Whoa, yeah.
I say it's time for... Deep fog has all manner of nasties.
Alright. That's it. Up here.
Hold there.
Yeah, not mucking around.
Riddance. Let's keep moving. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's
Shame
not
she
too
just kind
far
of
now.
exploded. Now, let's check in here. Okay, not quite the 4 fusion core haul that we had from last time, but 2 missiles aren't bad.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us. They'll... You need my... Got a cabin, just make sure...
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. You ever want...
Okay,
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fall, you've entered.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case...
Before you...
Who or what she is,
But none of us... That's... I want one more question. Tell me.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure?
You're treading on very personal.
Oh, what?
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
Kasumi...
I'm just gonna tell you right.
That's... as a sign...
I'll think about your offer.
It's on now.
Tell me more about this place.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
alright, well, doors are open.
You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Alright, first things first. Let's start back on the loot train. Okay, now we go around this way.
Hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
No,
I'm
no.
concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday.
Alright, let's go.
Relax. All will be fine.
Alright. Ah, too heavy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm going to just quickly store the missile in here. I'll come back for it.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know
You better
why
not touch my missile, I'll tell you what. Nope, don't need the sensor module.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Not really any...
Sure. None of my bit. Seems odd is all. That Kasumi's a good enough kid. Not that anyone's asked what you are.
You must be the life of the...
Hey, if we had parties... Anyway, let me know if you need something.
I'll take a look, sure.
Let's do some business.
Alright. At the moment, we'll just focus on selling ammo. Yeah. For the moment, yeah, just focus on the ammo side. Because then at the end we can pick up everything that... Oh, jeez Louise, that's a lot of missiles. I kind of want them. Let's leave that there for the moment.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's
guy, right?
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me.
Yep. We know where they are. We'll go downstairs again.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry, right?
Got a couple of rooms we can check. A couple of containers. Nothing there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We'll just store the missile launcher for the moment. No, just caps. Alright, sell everything.
Need something?
Let's see what you have.
You never know. I might actually.
Alright, 2 plasma grenades. 4 bobby pins. Ammo-wise, what do you have? Take the shotgun shells. Okay. That's that. Now we go downstairs again. Grab the tube. All right. Ah. Accidentally canceled the reload.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent me.
They... Look, my mom and dad...
You can...
No, I thought if I just left, I've been lying to...
Kasumi.
But isn't the other part dealing with... Look, I'm not here... There's
Oh, we
more
actually...
going
Oh,
on
well.
than
Yeah,
just
fair enough.
you.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, wait.
Whatever it is, the answer's no.
I promise. You saw... well, and what if...
Ugh. None of this sounds like...
Fine. Now listen, I've tried... I keep seeing... There's actually... I've also tried breaking into Faraday...
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay.
Ugh.
I think we've got access to the storage room. If that's this room here that we had to get... that we got the key for, then...
No way I could pick this.
Hold on. Food and water. Fine, fine, fine.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Kasumi said...
That's... unfortunate. Please.
Right.
Those projections...
Sure. I'm getting sick of this whole...
This isn't about who's being on.
What are you talking about? What are you...
That's my response.
If...
I'm sorry, but I...
Fine. Keep your secrets.
That would be...
Hacking this is beyond me.
Yep, can't do that. I thought we can do the whole... I thought there's something we can do in here. Alright, just a moment. Alright, how do we get in around the place? Oh, sorry, accidentally bumped the stand again.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Alright, well, we might have to do this properly. So we talk to Cog.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Hey.
Need something?
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Nice of you to ask, though.
Hey there.
Need something?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You never know. I might actually...
That's right, we'll just sell these. We might have to try talking to Kasumi, see what happens.
Hey, Kasumi.
Faraday is probably the smartest person here. I don't think hacking his terminal is going to be easy. If you can convince Dima to tell you the truth, just remember that he could still be hiding something. Dima has secrets. We have to...
Alright, we're stuck here. Let's see. Alright, alright. Time to do the old... See what... Huh. Okay, so we're supposed to have something to do here. Alright, there we are.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt. Giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Alright, I stayed silent for most of that just because I haven't really seen that cutscene before. I've normally just gone for the either hack the Faraday's console or okay, we have a slight problem here. I can't uncrouch. My knees are stuck. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's think about this. Theoretically, for game purposes, I could just as easily re-enable the crouch button, uncrouch, get myself out. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm not going to be that much of a stickler and say, listen, I'm not allowed to try and hide and wait because what if I set crouch to at the moment? Yeah, I'm not going to be that much of a pain and just say, yeah, we're not allowed to pick that option just because it forces you to crouch and that's against the rules. No way. It's a forced crouch, so it doesn't count. Controls, as long as we set it back again. There we go. We've got to go upstairs, talk to everyone. 1, 2. Start talking, boy.
Dima.
Yes. What is it?
I know you left some of your memories behind.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
I'm picturing your memories as just one massive holotape that the children of Adam are using as a coffee table.
I suppose that's your version of, yes, I'll help? Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
Don't actually care about any of them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan
We've got a
is
rough
simple.
idea of the children of Adam from our own
Pose as a
interactions and
recruit
from
and
what we've
infiltrate
seen
the
along the
children of
way.
Adam. Gain
Far
access
Harbor
to
itself,
their base
we
in
don't
the
really care
old
about
command
because
center, guarded by some
we're
pre-war
not
security
here for anything
measures.
except for trying to get
You'll
Kasumi
find
out.
my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need.
And the
in
memories
order to
themselves are
access my
irrelevant.
memories. Bring me anything
We're
you
just
find.
there because
It's
Kasumi
not
keeps
going to
insisting
be
on,
like a normal
oh, we've got to
hack.
go find the
You'll be
memories.
breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Alright.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats. Meow.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more fuzzy. In all seriousness, good luck. I understand the risks you're taking on our behalf. It's in all our best interest that you succeed. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
They already do. They already do. So the thing that we're gonna grab. Missiles. I might try doing things a little differently this time. Yeah, so last time I went back to the Institute and then got stuck trying to go, hey, we're going to need more info about these guys. Maybe that's tied to doing a little bit of the main story. So, I mean, I don't really think I need to play friends with the children of Adam. Maybe it is tied to parts of Dima's memories. Hold on. Oh, I gotta go talk to Kasumi again. Fine, what I'll do is this. My missile's gone. Fine.
Maybe someday.
Missile's gone, but I've got 7 extras to work with. Just run down here.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions.
Yeah, this is not very exciting at all, I tell you what.
Exciting, isn't it?
You may
Let me know
find
what
this
you
fun.
find.
I do not.
I'll keep an eye on things here.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, yeah, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Well, if you did, that's almost good, right? That means they're harmless. Anyway, good luck.
Alright. So, where you belong is done. Yeah, we'll do that next quest. Get Dima's memories. Alright. Now, let's get those missiles. The new missiles better not have despawned. It's way too soon. Good. Oh, we've got a lot of running around to do. Alright. So we have to go south. We'll stick to the roads mostly. or whatever you call this. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we do something a little different. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Dog meat? Where have my missiles gone? Where have my missiles gone?
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Oh, don't tell me they're all gone. Wish it was daytime. Yeah, I think I've lost the missiles. That's 8 missiles gone. So technically I've lost a missile. Yeah, because what happened was I flicked this way. Flicked this way, and then I think dog meat ran into me. And the missiles bounced off dog meat's head, and then they've disappeared. And so now... gonna do this. That's it. Now I'm really mad. Alright, let's just try running up here. See if I can climb up. Definitely going to take out the children of Adam at this stage. Wow, I got taken out in 2 shots. Alright. You know what? I'm kind of tilted because of losing those missiles. And I'm tilted on the run before because of losing the 4 fusion cores, which I then converted into a bunch of ammo. So, I'm actually going to pause here. I'm going to take a break. Probably keep this up next week. Yeah, so I will definitely take the time. We'll keep at this next week. I will get... The problem is the lack of beds. Because otherwise I have to go back to Far Harbor. Yeah, there's no bed in Arcadia that I think I can rest on. Unless I'm lucky and I can find a bed. But even then, it's 1 bed. Still worth it, though. Yeah, I'll come back to this. Alright, so... Schedule for next week. Given that I'm done with an initial playthrough of Little Noah, I'm still thinking about what exactly I would like to play for the Tuesday time slot. Again, keeping in mind it has to be a relatively short game, or a short enough experience that even if it's not a full thing, I can give it a go. Cyberpunk and Fallout will continue as normal, but even Cyberpunk looks like it's starting to wrap up towards its end game. But I'll get my thoughts out, and I'll get a schedule up tomorrow. Either way, you know, if you're watching along or you're watching after the fact, as always, I'd like to thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.